Let's mute the computer. Mute that computer. So anything starts playing. Okay. I'm gonna go back to this one, but I need to also save the emotes. I need to save the emotes. Right, where's my chat? Where's my chat? Am I getting bloops over here? I don't think I checked the other day. Get everything to load up. Good morning, chat. I've got a happy cat with me today as well. Just been to the vets. He just come back from the vets. Now it's having a nice comfy sit. They must have been giving her a whole lot of cuddles because she smells nice. So I don't know if they've had perfume on and they've been cuddling the cat. She smells really good. And it's not just like vet's smell, you know. It's not like vet's office smell. Someone with nice perfume has been cuddling the cat. Good morning. Good morning, chat. Also, I don't have the right thing up for the title at the moment. I'm gonna put a sheet of these together and I might actually do it on the same file. That might be a good idea. I need to save them all separately and check that they're okay first, though. Let's see. Okay, if I do the thing. Hello, how is the little lady? She's okay. I've got all the medicine and that sorted now, so she's good. She just needs to take it later. Okay, where is there a problem here? There is a... Why is there a problem there? Why is all this filter in? That's strange. What's going on there? But yeah, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Is it that? Why is that just like all the way? Did I do some kind of weird opacity selection on this? Because that looks like trouble. That looks like trouble. Oh no. Happy to hear that, and how are you? Not bad, thank you. I've got a, I did call the doctors. I did this time. I need to call the pharmacist. They're trying to fob me off with go to the pharmacist. So I can still probably get the stuff I need, but if it keeps being bad, I can go back to them. Right. Why is this causing me problems, or is it not? Is it just that outline and I need to do this? I think it might be that outline and I need to fix that. I think that's just a mistake that I made and didn't notice, where it's got like a very slight opacity to it. But I can go and fix it. I don't think there's any issues on the rest of them. I think it's just that. But yeah, the cat is very happy now. She was way, way doped up to go to the vets today, so she is real happy and comfy. She didn't even whinge once going to the vets, which is very odd, actually. Very odd, isn't it, cat? I'm gonna have to be a little bit quieter because she's snoozing now, actually. I have to be a little bit quiet for her. Snoozing. Little lazy snoozing. So I've just gotta sort out more medicine for her, where I buy that, and then she will be set for a while. And I've got to look at different food for her too. But she's good. She's good. She's happy. She's put on weight, which is good. I've been feeding her a bunch of chicken and butter, so... Well, not a bunch, but you know, more chicken than butter. She gets like butter and ice cream because she likes it, and she needs to fatten up. She likes that. But it's been working apparently because she's put more weight on, which is good. Happy now. Give her a cuddle for me, I will. Oh, little fuss pot. Yeah, so someone at the vets has got really nice perfume because I put her on my chair to sleep and then I came to pick her up again to sit down And I was like, oh my god, you smell really good. So I think they've been giving her a whole lot of fuss. Which is kind of funny, because usually she won't let them at all. Behaved very, very well. Poor thing. Oh, that bit wants fixing, actually, just by there. Ooh, and taking a little bit of that line off that I didn't notice. Look, where that just wants to overlap. That's fine. Around that a bit. Ooh, that is loud. That is loud. I will reduce that. That's very loud. I am waiting for him to call me back about blood tests and stuff, but that will probably be a bit later in the day. Hopefully won't disturb the stream. That is for you to get a checkup. It is. Fam were feeling sicky last night as well. Like, Fam had a funny turn and I was like, oh god, oh jeez. Everyone's feeling sicky. It's like, how long you been feeling sicky like that? And Fam are just like, a while. I'm like, oh no, now I have to bully you to go to the vets too. Everyone needs the vets. Everyone's sicky and now I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid about everyone. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. I will just check this last one down here, but I don't have any stray pixels on those ones up there. These just need saving and then the little sheet doing. I'll just tidy up that edge because I think it took a couple of pixels with it when I did the thing. I hope it's just that it's that time of year. It had better be that it's just that time of year. I can't wait. I can't wait for the spring. I'm so tired of the cold weather and everyone being sick. I want the cat to be able to sit in the sun and vegetable and eat salad or something. I don't know. Cook food that isn't slop for a while. Okay, these are all cropped fine. It's just saving. I'll include the time lapse, the making the sheet and the time lapse. Do I want to go around and save these individually first, or do I want to do the sheet? That's the question. You can cook food that isn't slop now, but I can't cook like cold food that isn't slop, you know? I can't have like a nice salad because that'll just make me cold. We got that cold and damp climate. Right, I don't want the refs on, so those are all in, they're pretty much in a nice sheet already. I'll probably just have to like offset a few of them. It always annoys me when they don't fit into rows like perfectly. How do okay, I'm gonna like merge. I'm gonna merge the selected ones and then I will do a copy paste of that so that I have it as a flat thing. I have a flat layer, so it's just one that I can move around and I don't have to fight with it. And then I can apply the mask, I think. Where is that? Apply the mask. I don't know what kind of winter food there is that isn't slop. I'm too used to cooking slop. I guess I could eat more eggy bread. Eggy bread is nice. Maybe a burger. I haven't made a burger in a long while. I used to like frying mushrooms and then sticking them together with cheese and making them into a little patty. That's tasty. A pie? Oh, so slop in a case. Slop in a case? A pie does sound good actually. I should bully Fam to make a pasty. I got caught in the rain also. Thankfully the cat was in its box, so didn't didn't get soaked. Just me. Right, where do I want to put these? It might be better to have these fish ones all in a line. What's annoying is that then I have like 2 loose ones that aren't going to fit into a nice... they're not going to fit into a nice square. It doesn't fit into a 4x4 and it doesn't fit into a 3x3. Or 3x4. Didn't catch something else. I hope so too. I hope I didn't. I had to go out a couple of times because I had errands, and then they called me to pick the cat up and started peeing it down while I was in the vets. I was like, God damn it. I thought I'd dodged the rain, but no. What is the best way to do this then? What is the best way? What is the best way to even these out? I guess I could make it taller. Do I have a little bit more room to make it taller? I'm gonna resize it anyways. I'm gonna resize it anyway, so it might not be that much fuss. What if? Oh, sorry. No, even if I put those there, then you have like 1 left. This is really annoying. I forget how to do it in like a nice way when there's a set like this that's awkward. I suppose I could leave them there and just have this as like a long 5 square. That might be better, and then it should kind of almost even out into a square, I hope. I hope. I will get to painting shortly. Also, I'm going to be painting that that one I was blocking out, or sketching. That one I was sketching yesterday, I started blocking out, so I'm going to be slapping some colours on there and then painting some foliage. We'll get going on that one and see how much we can get done today. I'm thinking about how to do it, because I don't think I'm just going to go straight in with, you know, everything all at once. I might block values down a little bit first and then put colours on, but I'm not sure. Sleeping like a brick, this cat. So happy. It's on them good drugs. It's on them good drugs, and you know they're the good drugs because they only give you so many at a time. They're not allowed to give you any more. Just in case. Just in case you're dodgy and taking them for yourself. She's on the good shit. Okay. I will send all this over while I'm on stream, also it can get done then. Or am I waiting? Oh no, I'm waiting to get like the text to add onto it, so I guess I'll just set up what is going, because I don't know when I will get a reply to that. I forgot to reply to it. Should have done it last night and then I probably would have had a reply by now. I can set this down though. Okay, round corner, round, slightly round corner. I'll go with like a pale color and just, ooh. Oh, this is like huge, that's why, okay. Let's shrinky it a little bit like that, because it doesn't need to be massive and it will get shrinky. Again, later on anyway. Yeah, that's fine. A bit more round on the corners. Like that, and then there's room for text. I did have text for the baban part of it somewhere, but I think that's in my sheet where that's in my sheet where I usually make these. I have a file for it, but it's kind of big, so I didn't want to I didn't want to open the big file. I didn't want to deal with it. Because I keep a lot of them in there, so I can eyedrop colours if I do more emotes for someone. It's easier to go and grab what is already there in the layers. Because I used to make them and like not save them because they're so simple, like the backgrounds to redo. But then I realised it does actually get annoying. Realised real quick it gets annoying. After about like the second or third time, you're like, oh, maybe. No, maybe I should just keep the file. So I got a chunky file just knocking about. Do that and then the green, I think. And the green. Keep it soft and have that underneath with what I think multiply I usually do, so you get a little bit of the drop. Okay. Right, I might leave it like that for now and then I can come back to it. Or let's put it in a folder and do the Baban text and then I can add the other stuff in later. Quite easy. Or do I do it like that? I forget how I format my own things. I think it's probably all in caps. And then my nasty, crunchy font. Oh. Oh, I love it when it doesn't highlight everything. Ah, good. Crunchy. There we go. Like so. And then I will do the rest later. Later. Can I see Twitch? Where's Twitch? Where is Twitch? There we go. Okay. I'll leave that open and then we'll go over here. And I need another file to dunk my ref for the colours. Oh, there was a ref of some like flowers that I wanted to, wasn't there? Let me just go and check that. That was something I forgot to look at. Or like drag in. Drag into the file. Righty-ho. Where are my refs? Sorry, this is going to be a yawn stream also. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking for? You woke up early, I see. I did, very early. Stupid early. I fell asleep for like an hour and then woke up and couldn't get back to sleep, so. I was having a time of it. I think these are the plants. I'm gonna have to check, but I can probably like just block them in loose and not have to commit to it too much. Which is what I'm gonna try and do with all the stuff in the background, all the foliage I'm gonna keep looser. Apart from those foxgloves that I want to sneak some lupins in somewhere, because that would be cute. Purple lupins would be cool. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I'm gonna have to paste them into my refs over here too. Good. Okay, good. And then I don't have to have them like directly on top of what I'm drawing. Make it less aggravating. Sad, I hate it when that happens. I know. I got a little bit extra sleep like later on, but I just stayed up for a couple of hours and did some writing and then went back to sleep. I was like, if I'm gonna be awake anyway, then whatever. Whatever. I did the thing where I woke up and I was like, I don't know where I am or what is happening. Like fever dream kind of confusion. Right, I guess color blocking is a good idea. Actually, because I have laid all these out into layers. They're like semi-transparent right now, so I can see where they are, but That makes it easier to split them up. I only have 2 in the background, but Fox is a bunch of layers. So there's like the fox gloves and the hat and the arm are split, and then there's the body, and then there's the hilt, the rapier sword, and the arm and the tail, because it's going to be easier to get the edges on them. I really don't want to fight with like where this front arm overlaps with that back one, because I'm going to have to separate out the lighting and the values in a particular way, so I don't want to fight with the edges at all. That's gonna be a nightmare. Are you wiggling your bum? Are you okay? Wiggly bum. Wiggly bum. Wiggly little butt cheeks. Wiggly little butt. Okay, let's get some kind of base color on the go for the background. Or some kind of gradient. I might be able to, do I want to use that? Do I want to use that? I guess that's okay to start with. Might do a video with this one, because it might be cool. Might be cool to show the process. I was thinking about doing a video talking about, why I'm layering stuff in the way that I am, with how I've split it up, but I can always do that later on. Like, it's not really gonna affect whether I can make a video like that or not, if I just go and do it, because I can always backtrack to this stage. It's a bit too green. Too green. I'm gonna have to like tend that way. I'm gonna have to tend that way and into the orange. Just get an idea of what's going on with it. I think I am leaning a bit too. I'm not making it like dark enough as of yet. It needs to be more this way. There's a little bit of like green blue going on in there, but not too much. I might bring more of that light in kind of that way too. I might try and Patreon stream later as well, because I feel bad that I haven't in a little while. I want to stream more. I'll show you the silly horse furries I've been drawing. Just to doodle for fun. I'll show you those on the Patreon stream. I want to see what I can do with them. They're kind of stupid looking, but that's the point. That's the point. You draw the stupid looking ones first and then figure out how to do it better, I guess. Figure out how to not make it stupid. That's quite a nice kind of green that's presenting itself there, so I might grab that and put it into the flat. Actually, that's just a solid block right now. Let's put the same color block on crystal, and then I can just plop some colors on. I'm probably gonna go around and like flat them down with what I've got, and then keep the background like looser and paint it in layers. But I'll do something. I'll do something back there a bit different, I think. I don't know if I've got a lot to deal with at weekend actually as well. I don't know. I don't know. I think mostly just looking after the cat, sorting stuff out for herself, Her Majesty. Oh, have you had your ears cleaned? Oh, she's had her nails done. She's had her nails done at the vet's. She had them clipped. Very, very good. Very well behaved. Alright, that's like another layer, but it kind of blocks out a lot by there, so it's fine. I might pull more of it over that way because it looks odd that it just drops off by there. I got my clumpy boots in the mail also, but I have not tried them on yet. I have them. I have them later. I'm gonna see if they look cool. I really hope they do. They're a little bit Vince Noir. Little bit. I need a pair of those like 70s platform boots because they look kick-ass. I love those. Right, I know what is layered here, so I should be okay. Would it be cute if those foxgloves were purple? I think it might be because he's gonna have green in his design. He wants to be like green and sort of, not mauve. Why am I thinking mauve? Like cream color is what we want. Okay, yeah, let's start picking some just do flats. That's a bit red for him. It's a bit red. Like that kind of color. I want to tend it slightly into the color that's going on, but not too much because I'm probably going to adjust for that like as I go anyway. I don't know if I want to leave it lighter either. Let me go see what kind of other colors I used when I was putting flats on him. I usually eyedrop them for the other stuff, but I'm not gonna like eyedrop them. No, I just want to know what kind of. Oh, he's kind of okay. I was drawing him in like a peachy orange. I don't want him to be like as red as that because he's not that red toned. Oh, twitchy bun. It's okay. It's okay. And then this white wants to lean into that as well, so I don't want it too bright because any lighting, shading that I put on is going to be mostly where that is. You trying to wiggle your little legs? You trying to wiggle your little legs? Stop moving a bit there. I've got her in like a little hammer. So I sort of pick her up and nudge your bum over. So cute. So cute. I'm really glad the cat is doing better than I thought. I was super paranoid. I was like, oh no, she on her way out. Oh jeez, I'm a negative Nancy. I need to not be. Okay, if I can kind of play that shape around what I've got with the fluff, that might be cool. I don't know if I like it onto that shape though. Trying to be careful. Be careful with it. Right, the arm is also on there, so I can do the hand quite easy like this. Probably on that other one too. Where's that? Oops. Let's maybe lock the layers. Let's maybe lock the layers. There we go. Do I want to use the same kind of white on the sleeves is a good question. I think I do. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, and then more colors later. Oh yeah, yeah. Split the layers for a reason. Look, just do that. Okay. I have to be careful with his snoot as well. I'll block in that sleeve as it is right now. The front chunk of his body is split with that scarf as well. Oh yeah, it's the hat that's it's the hat that's separate. Let's pick a green for the hat. Because he has more of like a blue-green, but I'm gonna have to swing it into more yellowy colours so that it so that it picks up. Is that two? I'm gonna have to make it more blue-green in the shadows, I think. We'll lean it more yellow. Color relativity. Color relativity. And the flowers are separate, so they will be easier to do. There we go, we just have the curve of that. Curve of that up the top. Face. And then I'll fix the snout in a minute. And the eyebrows and everything. There's something that's going to need fussing around the edges so that they go fluffy too. So that's going to be a texture thing. It's going to be a texture thing. And we want red on here. I think I'm gonna have to make it not too saturated. The red's gonna be difficult to shade. That might be too pale. I think maybe darker would look good on it. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that and see how that works and behaves. Or see if it does behave. Okay, that will go behind there so I don't have to worry about the tail. It's fine. I'm gonna have to bring more of that sort of moving around as well, but I might paint that in. Ooh. Okay, what if we have like a reddish, sort of reddish leather? I was thinking on here it might look cool, where it's more red tinted. Or like dyed, I suppose, like red dyed kind of leather belt, so that it plays off that, like not exactly the same but close. That is just like, yeah, that's its own layer too. We'll go with just a dark grey on that. Make it a bit darker than it is. I'll swing it into the yellows as well because it'll look weird if it's perfectly grey. It'll start to look blue. I might bring different metals into that as well. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe. Let's have some more of this coffee before it turns. Right, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Ooh, I should put little triangles in the design somewhere as well with the coloring. That would be better. Block that in. Let's block that in, and then I will go back over it with the hand. See, the stripes are really nice on that one too. I was gonna try and go for where is tabard? I think it's a tabard. Could be the wrong word. Whereas tabard is kind of like puffy at the back here. I was gonna leave that mostly a solid color if I can. That just goes up to there. The cat's twitching in its sleep. She's having a dream. I think I was dreaming about writing because I woke up and I was like, where the hell does that scene go? That's weird. Where's that scene? Oh, did I lose one? Oh, jeez. I had like a scare where I lost a bunch of writing, but I didn't actually lose it. I just decided not to print the right version for some reason. Guess my brain was like, hey, remember that? Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool when you didn't know if you'd lost like a bunch of work? Touch wood. I don't like talking about stuff like that. It makes me makes me paranoid too. Oh, I'm scared. Scared of writing just like disappearing. Ooh. You know what? Who's blooping me? Who? Oh, it's Clown Friend. Okay. It's only Clown Friend. Only Clown Friend blooping. Okay, I don't know if those stripes look good. I might redo those. Let's redo those. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. It's too sort of twisty around the form. Let's do it again. I want to. I think I'm going to make that the same kind of color as well, actually, with the red tinted leather. Burgundy, kind of. Fill to all those gaps. Let me see how this is going. Oh, he's like really saturated. I just make super duper saturated. Is that a good idea? Is that a good idea? Being that saturated? I don't know. I don't know about that. That might need to change. Actually, that's a bit harsh. About if I bring it down a little bit. Take some of the saturation out. Is that just gonna make it? Oh, that makes him look blonde. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's swing it more into the orange. But desat. Okay, that's better. That's better. That looks less bad. Oops. Yeah, now he's like more kind of peachy color. Okay. Feeling peachy. Back to the might have to swing some of it more into like yellow as well. Let's see about this. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna block that out. I'm gonna block that out with fill tool. Block that out. Maybe more of the green. I was gonna try and keep it so it looks like a little kind of suit, like he's got all the jacket top. I think I'll paint a little triangle onto the buckle. That will look cooler. Makes more sense. Okay, where did we go? Oh, I see. Okay, it's underneath. Is that going to go over it? Yes. Okay. He's looking very Robin Hood in the green. Okay, let's have another go with these stripes. Oh, I can. Oh, did you get shaved, Cat? Oh, she's been shaved so they could take samples. Oh. Oh, I just found the shavedy spot. Oh. Poor thing. Shaven. Shaven baby. Okay, that's probably better that I go around and outline this. And then it's easier to kind of warp it around the shapes that I need. Like so. Like that. Yeah, okay, that reads better, and then I can probably fit a little bit of that way so you can see some of it. I think there's a storm here again as well. I don't know if that's what all the rain was. I think we're gonna have a storm. I hope we don't get it too bad. Oh. It's gonna get annoying. Okay, that's looking better, and then I can roll up and around over that way. There we go, that's tidy. Okay, there's my poor cat. Oh, my poor cat. How much did they shave you? Oh. You got a bald neck, you poor thing. I'm gonna have to try to put these stripes on the other arm too. Oh no. Let's try and get it. I don't want like a tangent line around the nose, so let's be careful of that. Maybe swoop it that way, and then any lighting, whoops, any lighting that I put on should sort it out. It should not be a problem. Oh yeah, that layer. I was watching another screenwriting lecture last night, actually. I forget, what's the guy's name? It's like Paul Schrader, I think it was. That was really interesting. There's a set of like BAFTA film lectures, I think, from different directors. I think it's part of that. But it was interesting. I enjoyed that one, and I will probably listen to it again. Okay, I'm being fussy about these stripes because I want them to look nice. Then that over there too. And I'll tidy up the edge along, oops, along here. Tidy up the edge, because I'll do some overpainting to like correct any shapes anyway once I get into it, because it's gonna need more crust and not so many you know, real harsh edges all the way around, or it's just gonna get difficult to look at when everything has a really sharp edge. That's something I need to like fight with, is softening some edges so they're not harsh all the time, everywhere. I like my sharp, defined edges too much. Okay, that's where he is, so ooh, the snoot. Is that a different colour? I'm gonna make that a slightly warmer colour. I'm gonna try and lean that into the yellow. Oh, wrong layer, wrong layer. I keep thinking it's all on the same layer because I haven't got the opacity changed anymore. Let's change that. How are your toenails, Spark? Are they okay? How are your little toenails? Can I see them? Aww. She's had a mani-pedi. And they've done a good job of it by the looks of it. Okay, so I want doop. Is where the chops go, like that. Let's fill tool. I got really edge. Make sure. And adjust the shape. That's something else that's going to need like fluffing out around the edges. I don't know if I want to gradient it like too soon. Maybe. Let me see what it looks like if I do, because I do it mostly like around that edge, but it's going to start to kind of leak into everything else. Where I don't want to fight with it. I kind of want to be able to select the different bits, but I guess if I'm selecting the face, it's going to be the whole thing anyway. Do that on the chops, maybe. I guess I could do that with the... I could probably do that with the shading. I didn't want to take too much off the chops with a kind of dark edge on them. But yeah, that might be a paint it in thing as well as the teeth. And the eyelashes and things, I think I'll leave alone. I can do that and get the basic blocks. Then extra fluff can happen on the top later. Extra fluff on that edge too. That edge wants a lot of fluffing out. And there's a little bit of hair where it goes upways like that. Just get the basic shape of them down. I don't want to overpaint it and then have to deal with like little spiky bits I've put on the flats, because that will just make it awkward. Oh no, he's looking alright. Yeah, he's getting there, look. We're getting there, we're getting there. Pull those eyebrows around a bit. I love pointy eyebrows. So cool. I love the pointy eyebrows. Okay, now things are starting to happen. Where are those? Where are those? They need some green in there as well, and a lot of gradients, actually. They might be better painted on. They might be better painted on. Let me hit save, actually, right quick. I'm gonna spook my cat if I keep click on this. Let me see. Spooky. Wait, what's spooky? No pupils? Is that spooky? No pupils. No eyeballs. Ooh, creepy. No eyeballs. No, the clicking, spooking the cat. Oh, yeah. She's sensitive to noise. She's like scared of crisp packets and stuff. You can't eat anything that's like crinkly around her, or she starts like getting scared, twitching. Miss Squackle first. The turtle's the same? Oh, do they twitch? I need to fix that little bit here because it looks like he's got a beluga kind of head where it just curves all the way out. I need to bring the hat back down with the curve there. Calm it down. Most of it's his eyebrows sticking out, but he looks like he's got a gigantic head. Like a beluga. I didn't know that the front bit on a beluga was like squidgy, but that's where they like keep all the air, right? I saw a video of them. Someone was like squeezing its brain and it was all squishy. It was funny. Yeah, a lot. Aww. Aww. I didn't know they would get spooked like that. Let's give him the same stripy pants. Stripy pants. Oh, amazing. I wish I could get a good pair of stripy pants. Listen, if I could, I would just dress like Beetlejuice, because that is like top tier. Excellent fashion choice. Black and white stripes and green. Excellent. Okay. I think that purple is a bit harsh. I need to cool that down. What if we go, okay, what if we deset the yellow, that's just gonna look ugly, isn't it? Very funny when she runs. She's getting spooked and runs away. Aww. Poor thing. Aww. Okay, that looks purple. It's not purple, it is red. That colour there is red, but it looks purple because it's next to green. Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? Wait, no. Ugh. I nearly ended the stream. What? That colour is red. Can I draw it over here so you can see that it's red? It's like a very desaturated red, but it is red. Okay, that's what that colour is. Let me take it out of context of what's going on there. If I make it more red, is it gonna... Okay. Huh? I'm sorry, is there a mask on this bullshit? What's going on? Okay, it's like that kind of colour, but it starts to look purple when you put it next to the green, but it's red. I hate relative colour. Me too. Yeah, that's what it is, just out of context in the grey, but that's what it's the same colour on the flowers on his hat. There you go. Welcome to hell, chat. Relative colour. Where else would it be cool to do something? Or is that the best idea? I'm gonna tweak this colour into more. I think it would look cool with yellow. It would look cool with yellow. I'm gonna have to do something else with those two. I just need to be real careful of the colour because I want everything to tend into that yellow. With the warm lighting. Let's swing yellow. Ooh, that's nice, look. Ooh, he looks like a pair of curtains. He's wearing granny curtains, look. Which is also top tier fashion. Granny curtains. Too many hydrates the last few streams? No, you can't afford a honker. When I get up, I'm gonna check where I think the clown horn may be. I don't think I'm correct, but I have an idea of where it might possibly be. Maybe, if we're lucky. Tolerance. No. No. Okay. Like that. I guess I'm gonna have to do it on his pants as well. Change those to that colour. I didn't want it like exactly the same as his face and everything. That's not gonna breed so good, I don't think. It just wants a bit of variation. You only have 7k eyeballs. Only 7,000 eyeballs. I need to change the colour of these leaves as well. Then I should be able to just grab them. Foxglove leaves aren't even that shape. They're like really rounded, but these look cool. They're like spiky in the reference, and that looks way cooler next to the rounded shapes. So that's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with. What if I make it that color? No, that's too far. Okay. See, that's yellow, but it looks green also. Yeah. That's what that color is. It's like ochre. Or mustard. It's like mustard colour, but it looks green. What I'm gonna do later is select pieces of these where the colours are split, and then I can like paint into those areas specifically. It will make it a bit easier to have everything split like this. I'll leave the ends of them because those will be gradients. Time you find it, I'll have enough saved enough to redeem it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the eyeball, because then I can select that, and if it's in the right place it should be okay. I don't think the placement is too bad because of the angle. It's a little bit of crunch over there. Okay, that's fine. Make sure this ear shape is okay. I like them with the angular shapes in the ears. I think it looks cool. Right, let's go and pick some colours over there for her as well. And then I might start plonking layers of foliage in. I'm gonna see how it do. Once I have these flats down, because I have a bit more idea of where things are going then. I'm wondering if I want to go and paint values in over the top of the flats to start carving stuff out, or if I want to go in with the light in first and put it in like that. I might do a mix. I might do a mix of those anyways. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to make like steps for the cat so that she can get onto the onto the chairs. I try and pick her up as much as I can, but she goes like running. She goes running off sometimes. She needs some of those steps that people get for little dogs so that they can get onto the sofa. So she doesn't have to jump as much. The poor thing. Okay, she wants yellow. She wants yellow in her outfit. And I'm gonna have to be real careful of the blue as well. Okay. Okay, see, that's like swinging too far as well, is it? We don't want like purple either. What if we go desat on the what if we go desat on the yellow? It's still not gonna do, is it? It's not blue enough. I'm gonna have to swing that way a bit. Still too purple. Still too purple. I might do that and then like color shift it slightly just to make sure that it's right. It's like a darker color than that too. I might keep it soft like that and then come back with color washes on the top to make it stand out. Have I had all my coffee? Yes. I've run out of coffee. That's what's in the big gulch. It's coffee. It's fizzy coffee with ice cubes. That's what's in the big gulch cup. Fizzy coffee, chat. Blast that coffee through the soda stream. I wonder if anyone's made that. That'd be vile. Carbonated and caffeinated. Bubble, bubble, toilet trouble. It would be toilet trouble as well. Dear God, it's terrible. That would be very bad. Okay, that works actually. That's like a nice purple lean on that. And I'll make the little deets I'll make the little deets yellow. Gotta make sure her eyes are that little lean into the blue as well, like the sclera. She's got that tealy blue sclera going on. We used to mix nasty drinks in high school, and drink them on dares. And I don't remember who I made drink it, but I was like, oh, we need to do orange juice and toothpaste in a drink. Blend that shit up. I'm gonna get some of those those Russian roulette jelly beans. I'm gonna get some of they when I go and visit Cherry. To be mean as well. They're really bad. Where there's like puke flavored ones and stuff in them. They're nasty. I forget what the other flavors were in the pack that I tried. That's evil. Thank you. Thank you. I tried my best. I think her hair's gonna have to be more blue leaning. I will, like I say, I'll do like color corrections and sort of little boosts of it if I need to. She can probably get away with being a bit more blue in the shadows. Hey, bestie. Hello, clown. What's going on? Hey, girl. Are you sleepy, you poor thing? Is that you buzzing me also? It's Friendo. I was talking to Friendo about those shoes that look like, the soles look like teeth at the front. Where it's like a normal sole and then they have the square little protrusions all the way around. They look like a set of dentures or something. I'm exhausted, but I didn't go back to sleep. Yay, keep going, you can do it. Keep going, stay awake. Keep going. I'm gonna have to move my leggies in a minute. This cat is making my legs go dead. Sat on me. Sat on me like it owns the place. I wonder if that will be an okay colour for the face too. I might do that with gradients on a different layer. And just leave it as it is for now. She's looking a bit purple, but I'm gonna see what I can do to adjust that. I think it's like real delicate when you got so much of the complementary colour going on, and you gotta be very, very careful where you step with the colour relativity. Can I move a little bit, Squarkle? Can I move my leggy? That's a good girl. Let me move my leggy and you can sit there. Good girl. The eyes? I guess her eyes can be kind of glowy, right? That would look cool. That might be okay. I'm trying to show what's going on with the color relativity, so I'm blocking some of the colors over on the left as I'm picking them. So you can see what they look like out of context of what I'm doing. Is the stream janky at all, by the way? Actually, I keep forgetting to ask. It's for the tutorial. I was thinking of using it for the tutorial, and I might. I'm not sure if I want to do that one for this month. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. I need to go back through the list and pick one. I'm being slow at picking it. I'm being slow at picking one this month. I think I probably will pause it next month and then work up a video backlog, because I have a few that I want to do. I think the main trouble is I want to preferably do tutorials with stuff that I'm doing myself, but sometimes the commissions are like good for it, but I don't really like doing tutorials with commission stuff. If I can help it, but you know, if it fits. I spend enough time on them. So I should probably just use them. Good on my end, not for you. Okay, good. Good. I was worried about it being janky. I don't always check it as much as I should. If I bring in, actually, let me test out like the kind of white that I was gonna bring in here. What color do I have on you where it's more dull? Like that one? See, that's like way too yellow. That is way too yellow on her because it's tinted that way. I wanted to test it because if I put yellow, like a slightly yellow white down, it's gonna make that purpley color look more blue. It's fair, it's still your IP anyway, yeah. I think I'm I think I might be bullying myself with that one, and I should just use what I've got. Okay. See, I think that will work. It just needs, you know, it just needs gradient in rather than doing like that, but that's an okay color to put down. I'll just make another layer and just I'll just put a little swatch down for now, and I can come back to it. Yeah, I should just use what I have and talk about it. Because me making the stuff is still out anyway. It's not like I'm really hiding anything if I make it part of a tutorial that's just on the Patreon. Okay. Oh, wait, where are all these baskets and stuff? That one is on the layer with her. I quite like that colour that's there already. I just want different stuff going on with the fruit and everything. Gotta go in a bit. Patreon stream tomorrow? Yep, Patreon stream tomorrow. Usual time, 7:30. So it's 1 o'clock here currently, or 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes past 1 here currently. Patreon streams are 7:30 my time on Friday, so that would be what, like 6.5 hours from now, around abouts. It's gonna get gross and ugly if I use that color on the oranges. I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be putting like lighting and stuff on anyway, so it's fine if they're sort of not affected by the kind of depth just yet. Depth I'm gonna be putting in with the lighting and stuff to separate the layers out, just the values. I know you're on GMT time, yeah, cool. That's the one, GMT. Okay, I might leave the baskets like mostly flat and also the oh, I didn't lock this. Hello. I need to ask the vets what perfume they use. The cat really smells of someone's perfume and it's super nice. Someone has been someone has been cuddling her and she smells like their perfume and it's really, really tasty. It's a really nice smell. Cute. Getting a whole bunch of fuss. Getting a whole bunch of fuss today. Absolutely spoiled. Absolutely spoiled. Oh, I will have to BRB also if they call me because I'm waiting for them to call me and I need to call some other people too, so I may have some long BRBs, but I should be alright. Well, the cat is sleeping for a little bit now. While she's snoozing, we're okay. Adorable. She is. She's so cute. Cute and happy and doing better than I expected, which is good. I'm gonna move that hand slightly. I'm gonna have it like that. There we go. Split the fingies up just a little bit by there. And then I will find some spot. Ooh, ooh, daylight. Oh, it's blinding. Oh, horrible. No, never mind. Get it away. Ah. Get it away. It's too bright. That's going to be fun in the summer when the daylight starts blinding me again. Can I use that colour for ding 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 ding, like blueberries or something by here? Happy to hear that. Thank you. Something happened. Whip Wednesday and TikTok and through my Caesar sketch out. It blew the fuck up. I don't know what happened. That's good. People seem to like the JoJo shit on TikTok. That's good. Go get him, clown friend. You get him. Can you make a lot of dollar on TikTok? Maybe I should TikTok. Maybe I should actually. I guess it's not. I don't know if it's gonna get like imminently banned here. At least for a little while. I guess I have more prospects there, unfortunately. No, I assume something will come through and it won't get deleted. I think it makes too much money. We're definitely throwing podcast shit up there. Oh, awesome. Yes. Good. I'm excited. I'm excited. That's gonna be fun. See if I can get a nice yellow. I want it like, I really like the colours navy blue and acid yellow together. They look great. I love that colour combo. I was looking through old art looking for something and I saw the old doodles of chess people OCs. And I gave one of them that colour scheme and I like it. It's cool. Very funky. I think so. It's more popular than the government. Because it'll piss off a lot of people. Yeah. I guess there's a lot of things more popular than the government. That's funny. That's a funny way to describe stuff. More popular than the government. I'm still waiting for the stuff about UFOs to get declassified. Like, come on now. That's what I want to know about. Is that fam? I think that's fam. I may have to do a BRB if that's fam. I'll have to do a BRB if it's not, because if it's not fam, it's some rando, so. I think it'll end up being a rock. Okay, I wanted to give it like a little white shirt underneath here and then like a yellowy seam on it. Okay, I'm gonna go make fam a coffee and see if fam want anything to eat. I think on this sleeve, it would be cute also. So sort of peeking through the little, I don't know what you call those actually. That style where you have the fabric underneath. You know, like the Snow White sleeves, that kind of thing. I don't know what you call that. I'm gonna have to look that up. I need to learn technical terms so I can search them. If they're aliens, why do they only show up in the US? I mean, I don't know, they show up everywhere else too, right? Or is it just like specific ones that don't? I'm way out of the loop with the UFOs and the ALMOs. Way, way out of the loop. I know I've seen some weird shit over here, and so fam. I've seen like way more UFO shit than, you know, other spooky flavors. So I want to know. I want to know. I'm interested. I'm disappointed I haven't seen any in a long while, actually. I want to see more weird shit. Okay, I'm doing my BRB. I'm gonna go and see what fam want. I might be a little while, but I will be back. Enticed by all the freedom. Okay, BRB chat. Hello, I'm back. Spooking y'all from whatever tab you got hidden. Hello. Right. Hello. Where was I? It is bothering me that I do not have the gradient on her face yet. Let me put that down. I'm probably gonna have to reduce the sketch that I have. Where is it? Oh. I see. Okay. I'm gonna reduce that and then I'll tidy some of the edges up, but I want to see what it looks. Oh, I just make a mess with that. Yeah. There was a recent Mothman sighting at an airport in Ohio. Ooh, I didn't hear about that. Okay. I think it's just that on this layer, right? And then I can eyedrop it and wish wash. Ohio? Oh, y'all going on about Ohio? Maybe they went to love. Does all the weird stuff happen out like in the wastes? Like the US equivalent of the wastes? I guess. It seems to be like that here, all the weird stuff happens out here. Yes! That's where that, yeah, that's where that is too. Okay, let's take the sharp edge off it. Aliens are just dunking on us. I never looked into any of the drone stuff that was going on. Fam were talking about that, but I ain't seen none of it. I haven't looked into it. Yet. It's easier to see what's going on if I do that. Okay. And what the values are going to do. I might just leave that because it's going to look weird if there's a shirt there. I think that's going to look stupid. I think that's going to look stupid. Those eyes are a bit too dark also. They're a bit harsh. Let's change them. Try and fix the colours. I got my silly boots also, clown friend. I will show you later when I try them on. I don't know what they're gonna look cool with. I guess those big like jeans that I got. The big chunky jeans. Maybe. I'm hoping they're like platformy enough that my cargo pants aren't gonna drag ass along the floor. That's what I'm hoping. Now I'm gonna be even taller. There we go. Okay, I might start slapping some colours down. I think. Does my plant need to water? The poor thing is getting floppy. Hello. Hello, little plant. What are you doing? He's very cute. He's awake. All the leaves are up. Right, did you? I want to select all those layers, don't I? And then I want to block stuff in later. But I'll do like an overall shade thing, I think. And see what's going on. I'll do that and see what's going on with it. Is it a good idea? Let me see. I might do like a test. I'll do a test layer and see what it looks like. I was thinking of using multiply to go and shade. Go and do some shading with the multiply layer. And then colour adjust later on, maybe. Oh, it's because I can't see the sketch, that's why. Let me put the sketch up. Then I can see what's going on better. Some of the fluff and the chops to light up too. I've been doing shading like this on those like silly horse fairies I've been drawing for fun. Just like soft swoosh swoosh with a brush. I'm blocking values down because it's easier than poking around with the anatomy. Is this brush having like a moment? Are you doing a thing? Yeah, okay. It's having problems. I wonder if this is the best way to go about it. This brush is having problems again. Or the pen is, or the tablet, or something that I have not identified yet. Something's having a bit of a do, not wanting to paint. I can always split this up if I want to keep it and then go back in and like nibble it out more, but if I do go about it this way, I might just like redo it because I have certain like chunks of the fur I want to make stand out, like that kind of thing, and like little chunks of fluff that might be easier to do by using the selection tool and going around it with that to make sure the shapes are sitting how I want them to. I'm gonna have to see. Swing that around there like that. There we go. Why is this taking a second to kick in when I'm trying to paint? No, it's just being stupid. It's just being stupid. It's just causing me problems. Okay. Right, okay, how would I be going about that then? I guess, I'd want to put everything else, like, over the top of it, wouldn't I? Let me see. I had 4 layers, didn't I, like that, and then I'd probably do that to colorize it and then bring different colors into it. And blast some of the colors. I wonder if that is the best way to go about it, or if I should go in with the rest. let me test it with a lighten layer because I'm gonna have to be careful with it. There's a really loud bird outside going beep beep. Just repeatedly beep beep. Why won't this do anything? Is this causing problems? What is going on? Am I on the wrong layer? Why is this acting so strange? Oh, it's underneath that layer. Ugh, that's why. Stupid. Like, why is the neon orange not doing anything? Stupid. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring more of that into the colours anyway. That sort of thing to light them up. What's this? Quiche. Oh. Quiche. It's feeding time. Feeding time. I'm gonna have to do a BRB again. Love it when the pen doesn't want to work. That's great. My favourite. Yeah, I'd probably do that kind of thing and then just adjust the colours to it. Kind of thinking with colours at the mo. Okay, I'll do a quick BRB again and I will be back. Hello, I'm back. Hello. Sorry I had to do phone calls again. I'm back now though. I'm back. Everything should be fine for the rest of the day now. Everything continues to be more fuss than I anticipate. But we'll get it sorted. It's okay. This pen is driving me insane. Oh, this brush. Laggy. It's laggy. So I was thinking doing that anyway, and then like the light around the edge back there can happen. And it will just want some of that sunflower yellow taken out of it. Texture brushes always lag for me, yeah, same. The computer doesn't like it. Canvas too big. Canvas too big, not happy about it. Okay, he's starting to happen. He's starting to happen. This is just a test though, so I'll come back and change colours afterwards. Let's make it a little bit less heavy on the yellow and see what that looks like. Just want to soften it out like that. I do want it to wash out into the yellows though. Or have some of that kicking up in it, just not absolutely everywhere. It's a good girl. Oh. I wonder if they've trimmed your fur anywhere actually, or have they not? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You need more trimming though. Spark needs a haircut. Once I get colours that I like, I will save them and then I can keep going with them. And block stuff down until until I get to where I need to shuft them again. Change them around. I think it's just because like most of that colour is in most of that saturation is in the midtones and not the highlights. Like something like that. And there's more red too, but I will fight with that. I will fight with that. I'll probably get it to a certain point and then start overpainting like I usually do. Otherwise, it is a fight. Oh, there's a sausage. I just want to fuss the cat. I just want to fuss the cat. She's so cute. Cute and happy. Let me zoom out on him. That would need a lot of softening out as well. I don't think it's really a bad idea to go about it like that though. It might be the way to do it. And then paint. I think I've done okay with the flats. And then I could shade everything else the same way. Let me block them colours down and I can grab them again because I quite like the way they are reacting with everything. Like that bright isn't the worst thing. It's not like bright, deep fry. Deep fried. Yeah, okay, let's do like a similar paint test thing on Crystal in the background. I think I'm gonna merge her with everything else though. I might be able, yeah, I might be able to select that if I merge it down too. After, but it shouldn't matter for now. It shouldn't matter for now. I can just select everything in the silhouette. Oh, you know what? I should go back and save those other things actually. Let's do this first and then I will do that. I think I was just using like black for this. I want to select both both of those. And I will shade them as one entity. Mask it out and shade it. Right, multiply. Is it gonna is it gonna let me paint? Is it gonna let me paint or did I mask it the wrong way? Did I mask it the wrong way? Is it Shift F? Did I do it wrong? Or is the pen just being terrible? Oh no. Should just be F, I'm pretty sure. Why is it not working? Does it work with this pen? No. Is it? Oh, it was the eraser. Good. Of course it was the eraser. If I take the flats off as well, actually, if I just flatten that down to like one thing, I would probably be able to shade it better too. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll go about it like that. That's the best way to do it, I think. I tried not to make these lines look too perfect either. And then I have like a lot of plants to add in, but like I say, I'm gonna make them kind of washy. I'm gonna make them washy. Those will require texture brushes, I'm sure. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. These don't even want that much shadow because everything's more bounce light and all that. Because I'm gonna redo it. I just want to test what it looks like, and then I'll go back in and tidy with another pass. That's probably enough just to get the idea. I'll have to do more shading in the back too. Is that not wanting to? Why is that not wanting to go? Oh, that's a different layer behind it. Okay. Yeah, I was going to leave that be. I was going to leave that be, and then all that wants to just soften out. That all in general wants to soften out like this. Has anyone called me? No. Nobody's called me. How long has it been? 2 hours. Okay. What did I put that to? Hard light? I think it was hard light, wasn't it? Hard light? Oh yeah, hard light, okay. Like I say, it's gonna get to a point where I just start overpainting, and then it will be fine. She's gonna look cute with that lighting on, actually. That looks really nice and soft. Looks really nice and soft. I'm excited about that. Oh, cool. And everything wants to everything wants to wish wash into the back. And have a little bit more green in it at some point, but not yet. That's what we'll do though, and then we'll like unmuddy the oranges. Do I have I guess it's more important to grab where she is and plunk. Oh, is that going to be awkward without the face marking on? Color layer on the top. Yeah, okay, so I'm testing out how I'm gonna layer everything, but that should be fine. That should be fine, and then everything that I'm doing here will get the kind of color adjustments with what I'm adding in. Is that doing anything? Oh, that's like grey. I didn't want the grey. I didn't want the grey. More like that, and then it can fade out into the into the orange. That just wants to be more around the edges. Okay, do that kind of thing. Do. And then along everywhere else. Good. Okay. Everything else just wants like soft, a little bit of soft light on it with more of that tint. I don't know if I should save this as a separate thing, maybe. I'm not sure. What do I want? I don't want a glow layer because it's gonna go mental. Soft like that, I suppose, but that's kicking up too much. Or everything on top is kind of kicking it up too. Around the, like, that's not really where I want the contrast. It wants to be more so on any small highlights that I add in later. Let's try a little bit more like flavor paint. Flavor paint, I guess. Flavor paint in the back. Just to fill it out some more. Because I'm gonna have to fill more stuff in at the back. Just to get an idea of where things are. That's kind of too heavy. Okay. And more greens. Let's just slap more greens in there for now so we have a bit of kind of point of reference for that. And where we're going to frame everything. Oh, is it saving now? I think it's saving. And then I need darker in that corner. On the right. Just do it with the gradient brush. It's kind of getting on my nerves where it's not moving as fast as I want it to. Oh, and that's not on top of there. Okay. Oh, I see. I have that wall behind there, right? Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take that out because it's just annoying, and I'm gonna like paint manually behind there on this layer. It makes it easier to deal with. Yeah, okay, that's helpful. That is helpful. Now that that is more blubbed down, that wants to swash out more. I think I'm putting too much, there's a bit too much weight kind of around the bottom visually with the light, where there shouldn't be. There's a little bit of that glow escaping from where crystal is too. That doesn't need to be there. But that will be calmed down also. Oh, my little cat. Oh, how is she? How is my little cat? There she is. I'm gonna have to move that so I can see it also. Right. I'll do it up here and fill that in a bit more as well. Because I know I'm missing that. Being darker. It's not yellow enough either. And then the textures up there are going to be a fight. I want to get to those, but that's okay. It's like a rough concept for color value blocking. Let's check the values actually. I want to see what they look like. Layer. New correction layer. Saturation. Take the saturation off. Let's see. Oh, that wants to be all the way on top. Yeah, that's what we want. And then a lot of the... Yeah, these aren't too bright yet. These aren't too bright yet. A lot of what's going to focus it is going to be this kind of brightness around the edge. So I'm trying not to have anything competing with that too much just yet. I can like follow around there with that curve. I was going to bring some like down there to kind of focus that around the back. Just thinking about it because we ain't got the same kind of fluff, but if we can center it there, make like a nice kind of, you know, up to where the coin is. That's a, there you go, it's one of the swirlies. There you go. That's what I was going to do. I wanted to kind of exaggerate that curve that's going on there. Doodle-doo. Because he's a little bit more squat than he's a little bit more squat than Mr. Foxglove over there. A little bit more squat. Okay. Yeah, so I'll leave that for now because it's fine. It's fine the way it's going with those values. That's what I'm going for. I should maybe take those highlights off. I should maybe... Is that just escaping out of the frame? Because that is not what I wanted to happen. Oh, did I do that on a different layer? Oh, thank goodness I did. Okay. I don't want it to escape. I'm gonna Is everything in a folder? Is everything in a folder? Wait, I already have a frame on it? I already have a frame. Oh, these are just like outside of it. Okay, okay, I did have a crop on it. I thought I did. Because I left some bleed so that I could not get too fussy about corners. Hopefully. Hopefully not get too fussy about the corners. Let's take a screenshot. Let's take a screenshot. That might that might be the way to go. Ah, what did I do? Wrong. Oh, oh, is the pen not wanted? Oh, good. Oh, good. The pen keeps cutting out. My favorite. My favorite. I think I do need a new tablet. God damn it. I realized it was going to start having problems trying to take a screenshot. Okay, into the top of that window is a good place to put that, and then I have the ref for both and the direction they're going. Anything else is going to be noodling it out and sort of color adjustments because there's very warm reds in there, but we want to lean more into the greens, so I might see if I can bring that purple tint from Crystal into the reds that are there and have them gradient a little bit, maybe. That might be the way to do that. Because it's mostly sepia and then it goes into sort of red, purple. It's like red, purple, pink, contrasting with everything else. And the green and yellow in the background. This is like a Sonic the Hedgehog pose also. That's what I was, oops, that's what I was thinking. Right, okay, let's go and delete what I just did. let's go and delete what I just did, because I know what I'm doing now. Okay, that's like an in-between Blanc. That's an in-between Blanc, or I guess I can just delete what's on the layers actually, because I have the colours I was using. It's just going to be redoing them and rendering it correctly. Hire me to do actual MTG cards, do you think? I don't know if I'm good enough to do those. Is that the color layer? Yeah. Boy, it is. There's a big fat pigeon outside. Looking around. What, Yeshua? I don't know. I don't think so. You see how that fabric's rendered? You think I can do that? I don't think I'm quite there yet. That's why I need to study that assassin monkey guy. He's way too good at fabrics. You seen that? You seen that fabric? Look at that. Look at it's like velvet. Not velvet. Satin. It's like satin with embroidery. Real nice. For sure, I think you could. It'd be like that story I told you that Psycho was talking about like years ago. Where he's like took on a concept art job with someone else. I don't know if it was Bob Meatbag or someone else, or if it was maybe it was someone else and not Psycho, but there was like two of them and they both took on the same job for like a concept art thing, and they just kept swapping the file and updating it and improving it between each other. And they were like, by the time we were done, we were working for pennies on the hour. Like just trying to get used to it in the field. I thought that was really funny. Too relatable. Much too relatable. Okay, so if I grab... Oh, hang on. Okay, if I grab that color layer and... I've got a guide for what I'm doing now, basically, so it's fine, I think. That wants to be a normal layer, and then I can block it out in, kind of value is this? What kind of value is this? Like that. I can do that and shade him. And then maybe like show a little bit of color. So I can see the sleeves. I am so hungry for a coffee. I'm so hungry for a coffee, but it's not time yet. It would be cool. It would be cool to do them, but I don't know if they would want me to. I think I would need a more specifically targeted and robust portfolio of that kind of thing specifically to do that. Is this set to the right thing? Yes. Okay. What am I shading? What am I doing? Wait, what? Okay. Maybe it is better to select the blocks. Let's see. Oh, is this gonna... Hang on. I need a layer where I can... Oh, that looks super weird now. Clown colors. Clown colors. I need one of these layers also, but underneath and flat, just so that I can copy paste. Oh, not copy paste, like select where I block the colors out. I think normal, and yeah, then I can grab it. It's good I didn't give him red stripy sleeves. He would have looked like a peppermint. Yeah, okay, then I can switch between the two, and it's not going to give me problems. It will help me with edges if I grab each of the colors. Ah, no. I'm gonna take that bit off there. It's distracting. Oh my days. Oh my days, these pens. I really don't want to have to do this off stream because that's super lame. If it keeps giving me problems though. Maybe. I'm gonna have to plug the Cintiq in. That might be the answer. Just get the Cintiq back on. I need to upload the Madara stuff that I've done. Still. Bully me to do that, actually. Bully me to upload the Madara stuff. I have a lot that I like blocked out ready to put up, but then I didn't post. Drifting over the gradient is a helpful thing to do as well, because we have the bounce light going on here. Quite a lot of it. And we want it like up there too. Sometimes the brushes don't behave as well as just like slapping the airbrush on. They're a bit more finicky. That's a good word. I don't hear anyone saying finicky. Is that just a thing here? Yeah, this brush is either like 0 or 100. There's no in between. I get this little airbrush. You guys see where the brush keeps going crazy and just going in weird directions? When I try and draw a line, it just disappears off. It's doing it there, look, it's nibbling in the wrong way. Try a different part of the screen. That could be what it is. Yeah, okay, it's not wanting to like draw lines half the time for me. So I'm struggling. It is something going on with the tablet. Am I gonna have to set up? I'm gonna have to set up the Cintiq. I really didn't want to end the stream. I'm gonna have to go and set the Cintiq up. Oh boy, I hope the drivers still work. Oh, that's a whole other thing, isn't it? Oh. Oh joy. Oh, is that just gonna select everything there? Okay. Yeah, still doing it. Alright. Okay, can I just have that color, please? Just that one. There we go. That's better. I will try and Patreon stream later. I really want to Patreon stream. That fox has some great cheekbones also. 10 out of 10, look at him. Oh, this is a different brush. I think I was drawing with this one day. I don't remember. I like this smooth watercolor one. Okay, what if we gradient first? It'll let me change the brush. Do I even know where my pen is for my Cintiq? Oh, that's a question, actually. Oh. Do I know where the pen is for the Cintiq? Okay, yeah, I cannot paint. This is stopping me from doing things correctly, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm gonna have to end the stream and go and set the other tablet up, because I think this one has just had its day. I think it's done in now. From how much I've used it over the last couple of years, so. I'm gonna hop off, chat. I might restart the stream later on. But this is just like hitting my head against a wall at this point. I will be back later on the Patreon at the very least. 7:30 GMT. Okay, ta-ra, chat. I might be back later. I might not, but definitely Patreon. Bye.